Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to our Cheon prayer vigil for today. To formally start our Cheon prayer vigil, let us first offer one full bow to our true parents. Chariot, Tonjin, Champumunimge, Kyongbe, Baru. Let's recite our family pledge. First in Korean, then we proceed to the English version. Kajung Mengse, Sa, 천일국 주인, 우리 가정은 참 사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님의 창조 이상인 천주의 가정을 형성하여 자유와 평화와 통일과 행복의 세계를 완성할 것을 맹세하니다. Family Pledge number 4. Our family, the owner of Channel Group, pledges to build the universal family encompassing heaven and earth, which is the Heavenly Parent's ideal of creation, and perfect the world of freedom, peace, unity, and happiness by centering on true love. Okay, for our morning prayer, may I call on our sister Eva Clark to please unmute? Thank you.
Please join me in prayer. Good morning, Heavenly Parent. As always, it is a pleasure and privilege to gather together with beautiful brothers and sisters in the morning. We're so grateful that you give us everything. We learned from Dr. Yong that gratitude can really start from zero, that we're breathing, that we're alive, that so many things that you created for us in this beautiful creation that is beautiful. It works perfectly, and it's inspire us to see the beauty and to and even that we have our physical bodies that do whatever they do. So without us thinking, we don't have to remind our heart to beat. We don't have to remember to breathe. We don't have to remember to digest our food. We just have to follow some basics, and then our body works so beautifully, and we're very grateful. Heavenly Parent, we pray that you will speak to all of our hearts today, and that we can learn something new and be touched, moved, and inspired once more by your pure and brilliant and beautiful heart for us. And thank you for this opportunity, and I offer this prayer in the name of Roy Neva Clark, a blessed center family. Adieu.
Ju, thank you so much for that prayer. Now let's proceed to our morning stretches. First, let's reach out the sky. Oh. Then let's move to the right side. Then left side. Then forward. And then backward. Now let's rotate our head from the left to the right slowly. And then opposite side. Next is our shoulder. Let's rotate our shoulder. Opposite side. Let's stretch our hips from the right side, then from the left side. Okay, and I'll give you 15 seconds to stretch whatever parts of your body you want to stretch. Okay, thank you so much. I hope our body is a little bit awake right now so that we can be able to receive the words that we're going to receive today. Now let's proceed to our gratitude points and see you later. Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I hope you had a good sharing with your breakout team. Today, to share his gratitude point, may I call on Mr. Prosper Kiluba, please? Would you please unmute and share?
Yeah, good morning, brothers and sisters. Yeah, we are so grateful this morning to be here and to have this opportunity of morning devotion and to meet brothers and sisters. Yeah, my gratitude point this morning when I was sharing with Jack and the sister Carol was when we were doing in family Undoke this morning. We always read. But today, something touched me when we were reading through mother's childhood life. And the first day when she met true father closed her eyes. And her, she said, she feel like when Isaac were with his father Abraham on the mountain going to give the offering. And he asked his father, where is the offering? And the father Abraham said, God will give. And the true mother said, when she met true father for the first time, she feel the same feeling that I have a big mission to accomplish for God. Yeah, that I was feeling as a child, but she can feel something big in her mind that God put in her to accomplish for the humanity. Yeah, I was very, very touched with that. I already read it, but today when I was reading, I feel touched me more. Yeah, that was my gratitude point this morning. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing that, Mr. Prosper Kiluba. We're so grateful to hear that deep reflection. And I know a lot of us a lot of different gratitude points, and you can just put it on our chat. Thank you. And now let's proceed to the main part of our Chongshimon prayer vigil, which is reading Mother's memoir and reflection. For that, let us welcome our pastor, Barbara Robertson.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Okay, let's read. Beginning in 1972, amid Belvedere's beautiful trees and expansive lawns, our American members and guests were taught the principle through workshops ranging from a 2-day weekend to 100 days. My husband gave sermons at 6 a.m. every Sunday as well. The training center would often be crowded with young people from all over the world who came to meet my husband and me. I planted yellow daffodils at Belvedere and our nearby East Garden residence and conference center. Why daffodils? Daffodils are the harbingers of spring. As the first flowers to pierce through the frozen ground after withstanding the cold of winter, they herald the coming of warmth and new life. I am always amazed at this providence displayed by Mother Nature, and by the strength of the sprouts that appear where snow still remains. Roses and lilies that bloom in spring or midsummer are beautiful, but I most appreciate the little daffodil, whose humble, unassuming bloom breaks the spell of the cold winter. Called to be the only begotten daughter, and true mother. My path is to break through the icy grip of human sin and help bring God's blessing to the world. I often identify with this lovely flower. Returning to Belvedere for a special event in the summer of 2016 was a joy. It was June 1st, and the American members were commemorating the 40th anniversary of the God Bless America rally at Yankee Stadium. That 1976 rally was a monumental event. There, my husband proclaimed America's responsibility as the land God prepared to bring the unity of all races, nations, and religions through its Christian spirit and foundation. Yeah. So, morning. I think that the part that resonates most for me in this morning is, this part about the daffodils. Called to be the only begotten daughter and true mother, my path is to break through the icy grip of human sin and help bring God's blessings to the world. I often identify with this lovely flower. So the daffodils are the harbingers of spring, Father says. It means like the one who calls out, the harbinger, the one who announces. And so if you see the flower, you know that spring is coming. And daffodil symbolizes rebirth and new beginnings. It's one of the first flowers to bloom at the end of the winter, announcing the beginning of spring, and signifies the end of the cold, dark days. Spring is all about new beginnings and transformation. It's a season that symbolizes starting fresh and starting over. So I think about those two words, daffodil and spring, and that mother identifies with this flower, the daffodil. And if we really think about the cold, dark winter, like how long this winter of sin and pain and suffering has been for God and humanity, And if you think about that, like people really lose hope, I often see to people in grief, that God has never given us a winter that didn't melt into spring, right? Even ice ages eventually melted into spring. So the symbolism of spring is that there's this hope, there's this hope. And then this flower is the first flower who's the flower that's willing to stick its head out of the earth before the snow has even melted, And if you think about this is mother, this is our true parents, the ones who are willing to put their, you take something beautiful and pure and delicate and you put it, you don't put that in the snow, right? Because it's going to die. But the daffodil is willing to put itself out there, even though the environment is really not ready for it. And then if you think about mothers, when you see mother, you can feel hope because she is so strong. That she is the strength of the sprout that appears where snow still remains. She's the one who's willing to put herself out there before things are as the way they should be and stand tall so that we can look at her and know that there's hope, whether it's own our own situation or the situation of our families or our finances or whatever, or just the world, And we can really, mother wants us to look at her and feel hope and not despair. And so you think about spring and the new beginning and starting fresh, right? So we can think about where in our life we need to start fresh, where in our life we need a new beginning. And we can put our eyes on Mother and really trust that we can do it. We can be different than we were yesterday. We can be different than we were last month, right? We can overcome that situation that has seemed to be an intractable conflict, the word would say, right? That we can go for, complete transformation and really be the people we were meant to be because we have hope. And the Bible says that the hope that we have is the anchor for our soul. So the thing that moves me about this verse is that it says you have hope. It doesn't say if you have hope. So for me, I think about hope. I think hope is that thing that's sitting on the table. You can choose to pick it up. And so let's all choose to pick up hope this morning and keep our eyes on our beautiful true mother. And even as we're entering into winter, remember that spring is coming for all the areas in our life where we need spring. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Barbara Robertson, for that wonderful sharing. There are so many insights I get, especially when you were explaining about the daffodil in the spring, and then it's a new beginning, fresh start. I think it's very powerful to me, especially like when mother were talking about like her like comparison to daffodil, which is like breaking through the icy grip of human sin and how bring God's blessing to the world. And then you compare it to rebirth, and one thing that stood out to my mind is just like yeah, I think it's really true. Like the moment we feel being reborn again, that's the feel that we feel so blessed actually. And yeah, it's just so hard to appreciate the blessing and realize how God is blessing us if there's so many blocks, thoughts, problems in ourselves, within ourselves. And just like what Pastor Barbara Robertson said, that every morning is a fresh, without with there's no mistake yet, there's always a chance. And that's why I really love waking up in the morning. So I know all of you also might have a lot of things to share. So let's have a breakout and share anything that stood out to you from the reading or from Pastor Barbara Robertson's reflection. See you later. Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I hope you had a good sharing with your breakout team. Okay, I would like to call our elder sister Akemi Hiroshi to share her reflection too. Would you please unmute and share?
Okay, good morning, everyone. Today's from, thank you, Pastor Barbara, for the reflection. And today's reading, it was, I remember the summer of 2016. We had gathering at the Belvedere. I wasn't there in 1976, but I was there 2016. And our church band, Clifton Church Band, is supposed to perform on that day, and we prepare so much. And but that on that day, it was raining so hard, and we are waiting on the side. And are we doing? Are we not doing? Are we doing? Not doing? And eventually, when True Mother herself was on the stage, rain stops completely. But before that and after that, it was raining so hard, and performance was cancelled after all. But I feel so grateful that True Mother remembers each one of us and put in on her memoir. And I'm sure everybody has same experience, and everybody's the activities in this mother's memoir. Then I feel True Mother's love so much, and I feel so grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing, elder sister Akemi. We really appreciate that. Yeah, I just want also to share what really stood out to me when mother was saying like she came here to break through the icy grip of human sin and help bring God's blessing to the world. So I was just really reflecting on myself, how much I really felt that true mother, how much I felt that mother came to my life and break through that icy grip of my sin, and really bring the blessing to me. And when I realized that, when I was trying to reflect on that, I feel like uh, I feel like so grateful, because when I look back, like when I was started in my life of faith, it was so tough. The environment was so tough to me. How many times I wanted to give up, but I still to manage to hold on. And I thought it's because of my dedication or my never give up spirit. But I realized that it was not just that, but because of mother, because of heavenly parent. I think mother and heavenly parents really always put me in a situation where I can overcome things, so that I can be where I am right now, and to be able to realize that, I feel really really grateful to that. And I really wanted to approach every morning, appreciating, uh like this morning, starting fresh, and always focus on the things that I wanted to do, so that I can bring back everything to heavenly parents and friends. That's my reflection. So thank you so much. And now we can proceed to the final part of our Cheongshimon Prayer Vigil. Uh, for our Cheongshimon Prayer Vigil and announcement, may I call on our Assistant Pastor Atsushi Takino. Pastor Takino, you're muted. Can you please unmute? You are still muted. You are still muted, Pastor Tikino.
How about now?
Okay, now
Test,
perfect.
test.
Perfect.
You can hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Good morning, brothers and sisters. I have a couple of announcements today. Quickly. So tomorrow in New Jersey Family Church, we will have a grace of the tree of all things. So in holy candle of tree of all things inheritance ceremony at 9 a.m. Cheon room. And many other churches have their own schedule. So some of the churches, they will join to the New Jersey Family Church, but some of them, they have another schedule. So if you are not belong to New Jersey Family Church members, please ask their church pastors. They are preparing, they have own church schedule. So, but New Jersey Family Church, we have an inheritance ceremony tomorrow from 9 a.m. and 11:45 a.m. after service. And as you see the blessing 224, you can read the detail from e-news. On e-news, you see the detail, what kind of the people Turumas are calling this time, what qualification to receive the blessing on 2024 and 2025. So you see the detail and you can prepare your children's or the blessing 2024 and 2025. And we have a Christmas party centering leading by young people today. And tomorrow we have a town hall meeting from 12:45. So this is a second and third quarter meeting, and we like to share what we have done uh, second and third quarter, including financial report. So this is, the New Jersey Church. Also, you are also the owner of the church. So we like to share with you what's going on the financial and the ministry update. So I hope you can make it tomorrow to join to the town hall meeting. Okay, so today I like to invite Gerarda come to the Chonshimon room. So
please join me in prayer. Good morning, our dear Heavenly Parent, and our most precious, beloved, true parents of heaven and earth and humankind. We want to offer our humble heart of gratitude, Heavenly Parent, for this day, receiving your words, Heavenly Parent, to our true mother. Heavenly Parent, as we listen to True Mother's memoir, Heavenly Parent, sharing her heart, Heavenly Parent. I pray, Heavenly Parent, to deep in our hearts, Heavenly Parent, to understand our true mother's heart and her words, Heavenly Parent, that it can help us in our daily life, Heavenly Parent, and how we can live our life centering upon your words, Heavenly Parent. We're so grateful to our brothers and sisters that we have such a beautiful community, Heavenly Parent, with our brothers and sisters living together, centering upon Heavenly Parent and our true parents. I pray, Heavenly Parent, that in our everyday life, Heavenly Parent, we can learn things every day, and we can correct ourselves and also be able to live centering upon a principled life, Heavenly Parent, through the example of our true parents, Heavenly Parent. Whenever difficulties comes and trials comes in our life, Heavenly Parent, I pray, Heavenly Parent, to remind ourselves, Heavenly Parent, how blessed we are and how precious the time we live in with our true parents, Heavenly Parent. Only one time in our lives, Heavenly Parent, that our true parents, we live together with our true parents on earth, Heavenly Parent. And I pray, Heavenly Parent, as quickly as possible, I pray that all humankind, Heavenly Parent, will receive your blessing, and knowing that our true parents are on the earth, Heavenly Parent. I pray to fulfill our responsibility, Heavenly Parent, to witness to people and to be able to give your blessing as your representative, Heavenly Parent. And people, Heavenly Parent, be able to have hope, Heavenly Parent. I pray, Heavenly Parent, also that we are so grateful for all the people before us, Heavenly Parent, who have sacrificed their lives, Heavenly Parent, in order for us to be here at this time attending our true parents, Heavenly Parent. I pray, Heavenly Parent, that please guide of all our brothers and sisters throughout the whole world, Heavenly Parent, no matter what kind of situation they are in, Heavenly Parent. But Heavenly Parent, we know that our true mother always praying for us, thinking about us, Heavenly Parent, whenever we have difficulties and trials that comes. Heavenly Parent, I pray, Heavenly Parent, to connect to True Mother's Spirit. Heavenly Parent, that always our True Mother's Spirit is always with us, Heavenly Parent. I pray, Heavenly Parent, that Heavenly Parent, we can follow the footsteps of our True Mother. Heavenly Parent, how we can become a good parents to our children and to understand the heart of our true mother, Heavenly Parent, who always sacrificing, always giving us the unconditional love, Heavenly Parent, and doesn't see our faults, Heavenly Parent, but always see the goodness in our hearts, Heavenly Parent. I pray that we can motivate ourselves and have hope, Heavenly Parent, that we can become we can represent you, Heavenly Parent, and our true parents, and be able to share your love and blessing to others, Heavenly Parent. We're so sorry, Heavenly Parent, for all our inadequacies, Heavenly Parent. That I pray, Heavenly Parent, that we can all grow every day, Heavenly Parent, to become your filial children, Heavenly Parent. Please guide of all our brothers and sisters throughout the whole world, Heavenly Parent, and may your blessing upon each one of them, Heavenly Parent, and please give them the strength and energy, Heavenly Parent, to have hope and continue on what they're doing every day in their daily lives, Heavenly Parent. Heavenly Parent, thank you so much for this day, and please be with our true mother, the true children, true families, and true grandchildren and great-grandchildren, Heavenly Parent. Please continuously guide them and protect them, Heavenly Parent, in whatever they do, centering upon your will and your desire, Heavenly Parent. We thank you so much, and we offer this prayer in the name of our brothers and sisters, and offer this prayer in my name, Geralda Shirosita, Blessed Central Family. Adieu.
Let's have our unison prayer.
Morning, Heavenly
Morning, Heavenly Parent.
Heavenly Parent.
Abuji
Thank you so
Omami,
very much.
Abuji
Also,
Omami,
Morning,
Abuji Omami.
for others.
Our true parents in heaven are in given
reading
time.
today from God's Word.
Preparing to this morning on this new day,
The most birthday
that
we focus
we can
on our
become
mothers,
adaptive, break through snow, frost, hard winter, and in the midst of
So my
difficult
brothers and sisters,
know that things are changing. Believe, Father, for 6,000 years, has been winter season. Since Adam
give her that you want
decided that they use
that you
the suggestion, the idea of the archangel instead of your will, which is absolute faith, absolute
to be
love, and
able
absolute
to
obedience.
so we want to be able
Chose
to
to pray
creation
for this world
in ways of
that are touching it by the
lead
Lord.
us to go out
Heavenly Father, now you have set our true Father as the second coming only begotten Son. You have sent
and give us
Father,
the way you
only begotten
might be outside the light of
thank you so much, Heavenly
established
Parent, for
love,
Mother,
through
Father,
and they have
Tamara,
sacrificed, made that available to the people of this world. Now, thankfully, this right day, our true mother has
not be considered to
experienced
evil
Heavenly
spirits,
Parent, that
reach
turn their
the lamb of
the
the world
accomplish
when
in
he
this
died
world, in your
he
physical life and
determination we can invest our heart in that same way, in that same life, in that same love, and that same
of remaining together as
determination.
one
Pray that we fulfill what must become the victory
and what she's
of
respect
all our life, all our
and
zeal,
understand
restore
as a
this
teacher.
world and restore ourselves as your
Exactly
children,
as I
building every day, next day, serving
even if Parent
the heart and the joy of
ever
to come before
that we can
this
always
community that is bringing together this Chuncheon for Vigil. I
stay
pray,
together.
Father, that through the
Could not
expansion of the Chuncheon,
respond
we will breathe hope to this nation of
to the
America.
requirements necessary
Father,
where
there is
for the original
family
sin to be eradicated from
that is
mankind,
being listen and follow the directive
humanity,
that we can
the
change.
beginning of time until
Things
now.
are change this world.
No divine come to
We
truly understand who
this
we are,
spirit community for the
relationship to each other.
Thank you so much, brothers and sisters, and I hope we can spend this day with gratitude to Heavenly Parent and true parents. Yesterday, I had a lot of blocks and distraction, but the good day of today is it's still fresh. So thank you so much, and I hope to see you later to our party. Bye.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank
day.
you.
bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Pastor
Happy,
Barbara.
happy
Thank you,
Saturday.
Pastor Takino.
Have a wonderful day.
Happy
God
morning.
bless.
Good morning.
Have a beautiful
Five,
day.
four,
Thank you.
Saturday, everybody.